Hanging out with the one and only Mr. Ian Blurton. How the heck are you tonight?
I'm fucking awesome.
Excellent, excellent.
Now, complain.
It's CMW, it's Friday night. How much of the festival have you been able to check out so far?
Absolutely none.
Yeah?
Yep, yeah. I played the Teenage Head book launch last night, so I haven't, nothing.
Nice.
Tomorrow night will be my night.
What are you looking forward to seeing?
Well, BB Guns actually at 8 p.m. tomorrow night. We're playing with them at the Mod Club.
Nice.
Well, and Biblical, who are right after it. Actually, the whole show that we're playing tomorrow night, they're a lot of my favorite bands.
Let's take it right back. What was the first kind of music you were listening to, and is it much different from what's today?
My first favorite band was the Monkees, so yes,
yeah?
It's probably pretty fucking different.
Relationship between the music you listen to and the music you make?
Oh, there's a big relationship between it. The music I like is a lot of like early 70s hard rock, and so I mean what we're trying to do is do a natural progression of that without being a retro band.
Yeah.
Just because of the feel of it, like there's no click track and all that shit, so that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to bring like feel back to music.
Yeah, that's
which seems to be really fucking rare at this point because everyone plays to a click track. Everyone's trying to have a radio hit, and it's like we don't care about that shit. Like we just want to play good music.
Absolutely, yeah. And there seems to be that intrinsic link between like image and music, and what do you think of that link and like how to deal with it?
Like between image and music?
Yeah.
That's a tough call because I think if you let your heart play music, it doesn't matter what you look like. It's you know, it's a feeling of what you have inside, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think the way you look is kind of irrelevant. Like, you could like be the coolest looking dude of all time, but you have no soul and no heart. It's not going to fucking make a difference, right? It's like, what is most important is music, and that's what people react to at shows, you know?
What is it that you take away from being on stage and playing for people?
Just good times, like having an audience be engaged and being engaged, them engaging us, which we really like. Like, we like it when the audience is part of, like, I think the best rock and roll shows is when the audience and the band become one thing. And so if there's a push and pull between the audience and the band, that's, for me, that's heaven. Like, yeah. So that's what I want to come away with it is.
The relationship between the recorded versions of your songs and the live version? Are you trying to recreate?
No, we're not trying to recreate, but we did record live in the studio and then overdubbed over top of it, so with no click track. So yeah, so we're trying to get the live feel, but I mean, like, playing to an audience and playing to like 4 people in a studio is,
it's a very different beast.
Completely different beast. It's like, it's completely different. So I guess what you're trying to do when you're making a record is you're trying to imagine 200 people there, you know, like almost in a way.
Production for other bands as well. How do you choose the projects that you're going to work with next?
I don't really choose. I'm pretty wide open to working on records that probably shouldn't work. I like working with bands that are completely different than me, just because the aesthetic, when it clashes, can be like fascinating. Like, I just worked on the new Elliott Brood record, and on paper that should be like a fucking catastrophe, and there was butting heads, but we respected each other, and we both tried to make a record that we thought was right, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. And when you work together with someone, your creative energy can't help but go back and forth.
And like, you have to become family with that band. Like, you have to become not the 5th member or the 4th member, but you have to be the person that's like, well, I can really fucking see the whole picture of what's going on, and this is what I think, and if the band disagrees, that's fine. But what you want to do is, like, as a producer, is make the best record for the band.
Oh,
played with Public Animal.
Yep.
How can people at home find you guys online and keep track of what you're doing?
Public Animal at Bandcamp. We have a bunch of singles up there. We'll have an album out June 28th. Playing the Bovine. It's our record release party. We play shows in Toronto all the time.
Nice.
So tomorrow night we're playing. May 24th we're playing at the Trash Palace. June 10th we're playing at the Horseshoe. June 28th when we come back from our tour we're playing at the Bovine. So
I had no doubt you'd be keeping busy.
Always keep busy.
Ian, thank you so much for taking the time with us tonight.
Thank you.
I am Jules on Roundtable TV, and we will see you at the next venue.
Boom!
Yeah,
Thanks,
that
sir.
was wicked, man. Thank you so much.